So you're interested in the Saxdor 320 GTO here at MarineMax in Norwalk. I am on the boat currently, and this thing is super unique and super versatile. But let's start in the back of this boat. We have twin Mercury 300 V8 Verados, which means you have plenty of power, you get a super efficient cruise, and you get a very high top speed of close to 60 miles per hour. As we move our way into the cockpit here, we're greeted by this big aft sofa. It is aft facing and forward seating. This does also change. So if you drop the table down, this entire sofa slides out to cover the table. That way you have this massive aft sun pad. The table is also massive. You can fit 3 people on each side, maybe even 4. And it also collapses like it just was, so you can walk in between. And it also expands so that you have more space for dining. We also have this mid sofa as well. This mid sofa is articulating. So if you take it and pull, this whole thing is also on a track system. So if you want to have forward seating for everybody, the whole sofa will slide to the back of this table, giving you comfortable seating in like a row. Just forward of this, we have our summer kitchen. Our summer kitchen, you have an electric Kenyan grill, as well as a stainless steel sink and a built-in cutting board. You may have also noticed that on the top of the hard top here, we have a lot of isinglass. That isinglass is to enclose the entire boat so that you can get extended time out at the end of the season or at the beginning of the season. So as you may notice above my head on the edge of the hardtop, we have all of this rolled up plastic. This is your isinglass enclosure, which means that you can completely encapsulate the cockpit of this boat, extending your season in the fall and extending your season in the spring. The helm of the Saxdor 320 GTO is really, really nice. Not only do you have 3 captain's chairs all in a line, but they centered the captain. I find this really nice because if you are operating the boat, you don't have to move out of somebody's way if they need to get somewhere else on the boat. Saxdor puts the captain in the center of it all the time. We also have a very nice helm here that is centered around the captain. Again, we have 2 Simrads. They are touchscreen, but you also have actual buttons and dials. This means that when you are in more rough conditions and it's really hard to, use that touchscreen, you can use the tactile buttons. It's much easier. We have our tactile buttons, of course, for controlling your bilge, your horns, the lights, stuff like that. We have an electric anchor windlass that's on a catapult system that throws the anchor past the bow because we do have that plumb bow. We have the Mercury digital throttle binnacles. You also have active trim on here, so that means that you don't have to worry about trimming out your engine for efficiency. It does it all by itself. We have the Mercury joystick controls with autopilot and skyhook, making docking single-handed a breeze. We also have this nice cubby here with an electric wireless charger so that your phone is constantly staying charged, and it's also not going to fly out onto the deck or even worse, out on the water. We have a nicely placed VHF down below as well. It's kind of out of sight, but it's easily accessible when you need it. And then, of course, we have another glove box here with USBs inside so you can charge other devices as well. Now, let's go check out the cabin, the overnight accommodations on this Saxdor 320 GTO. As you make your way down into the cabin of the Saxdor 320 GTO, you have a nice seating sofa before you get to your V berth, so when you're getting ready for the day, you have somewhere to sit. You have a very spacious V berth that is a little over 6'3" in depth. On your starboard side, as you make your way to the right, you have a cabinet, and then you have access to your head as well as your sink. This cabin is also air conditioned and heated so that you can be comfortable at all times. Welcome to the bow of the Saxdor 320 GTO. What makes the GTO is the ability to walk around each side. So you can come up on the port side or the starboard side, so it's almost like a center console, but you have so much more amenities. But because it is like a center console, we have this mass forward chase that's giving you space for 2 people, sit side by side, full leg length, and you have cup holders built in. We have handrails as well going all the way up, so that safety is a factor. Another thing I love about this 320 GTO and how this one was built is that you can see 4 of these little black circles here. That is for your carbon fiber mesh forward sunshade, so that if you are hanging out at the dock or at anchor for a long day, you can get shade up here as well. If you're interested in learning more about the Saxdor 320 GTO, feel free to give us a call or come on down and visit us right here at 130 Water Street in Norwalk, Connecticut. This is MarineMax Norwalk, and we look forward to seeing you out on the water.